Hello everyone, it's Blondie again. You're probably thinking, whoa, no intro screen this time. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm not ready for it. I didn't get a chance to finish the splash screen, unfortunately. So I guess we're starting off with that. How's everyone's week been going? My week has been doing fine-ish, if anything for that matter. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I've been up to lately, but at least... Wait. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Like, I haven't posted on Instagram for like ever, so I figured I'd post something. Like, jeez. It's been a while, definitely been a while since I've done something over there. But I guess it's a nice way to let people know that I'm alive. For peeps who are here, welcome to Chillin' on Friday NTR series, episode 4. We're already more than halfway there. How has your week have been going? My week's been going not so great lately due to the weather that we've been having. Wait, what the hell? Stop, use your encoder? Okay, it looks like YouTube's having like issues seeing my stream and stuff. Let me know if it's laggy on your end. That's why I think those starter intro screens are like really nice. Why is it yellow? I'm waiting for my stream thing to be green. Everything's public. It's not a clickbait thumbnail. That was like gonna be that was the image that was gonna be used for the splash screen. You know, yeah. But yeah, how's everyone going? I hope you've had a wonderful Thanksgiving and many more holidays to come. Oh yeah, you're finally green. So yeah. I think that's just where it basically boils down to. I hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving. Spend time with your family or your loved ones. Eat dry bird and stuff. I hope your turkey wasn't as dry and that you had it fresh and that it tasted really good and that you have like a shit ton of leftovers that you can use for the next time you eat. It's not co-host clickbait, guys, if it's the actual person that's gonna be there. You know what I mean? Today's theme, I think there was a miscommunication. I know we were supposed to utilize the Astolfo wig, and I thought about pairing it with stuff, but I figured, hey, why don't I do this Astolfo? It's been like... It's been a while since I rocked this. I think the last time that I did it was in the summer and during my 24-hour stream video. So there's that. Yeah, have you guys bought anything for, what'd you say, like for Black Friday? I should show you what I got, but I'll probably show you later. At least it feels so weird. I feel like I'm actually not cross-dressing for some reason. Did you get the wings? Even? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Is this supposed to be... Get the wings even? Are you talking about the cosplay? Because I'm such a poser. I'm like such a poser. A little bit. Oh, for the eye makeup? Nah. I did what I could since I was like running out of time. I apologize if it seems like a little bit rushed. I think my color is like even wrong and weird, and I'm working with what I have. Like, for this week, I think it's not exactly like how it used to be. I remember like looking at reference pictures back and forth for Astolfo and for this cosplay. I'm pretty sure that everyone knows that this was a gift to me, a gift that I received. Excuse me if I'm thinking like a little bit under the weather. I had to go to like Jersey yesterday for Thanksgiving, and it was so cold. It was really, really cold, and I have like this shitty affinity towards cold weather, so I'm like, I don't want to do it. What did I do for Thanksgiving? I went to go visit family. I've got like some family in Jersey, so I went over there, caught up with them. We didn't have much. In all honesty, I kind of really didn't feel like going because I know it was super cold, and I you know, as I said, I get sick easily, and I don't know if you could tell, but I'm like super duper trying to survive and whatnot. It's ridiculous. Like, why can't there be global warming like right now? I think it's because like I'm skinny or anemic, or maybe like every year after each year passes, I just tend to get more and more frail. But yeah, I got home pretty early, like around 10 o'clock, and then after that, I watched 13 cameras, and then I fell asleep at 12. I went to work the next day. It was a really long day for me, so coming home from cold weather, that didn't help. It sucks. I had to take NJ Transit and stuff because I can't drive. And I had to like wait for them to pick me up outside in the car. You know, like I could have and should have probably skipped if I wanted to like be okay, but I don't get a chance to see my family too often since I'm a little bit too busy. KDA? Blondie, you like, because that's popping right now, right? A lot of people want me to do other cosplays. They want me to, like, I don't know if people still want me to do Bowser, but there's that, and now KDA. Oh wow, that's like a huge endeavor. I know that Night Maya did KDA, which looks really good. You bought a Blondie cock strap on for a gift this Black. What? What does that even look like? Start dancing? That's true. Or maybe I should just bundle up more. I think, I'm telling you, this is a time when I get like really sick. It's like the worst. Like, I don't even know why I live in New York. Maybe it's like a thyroid issue. I should go visit my doctor. Visit your doctor nowadays. That way it's not your thyroid. Okay. A lot of liquids and sleep. I mean, I drank yesterday, but I didn't drink. I'm surprised. I didn't even drink heavy yesterday. Global warming is not real. Earth is flat, and Man Bear Pig is real. It reminds me of the latest South Park episode. Well, not the latest. I'm not even sure it's the latest, or maybe it was last week's with Al Gore. That was really funny. Can't drive it. Oh my god. It's like what Sunni's gonna say. How many of you guys, if people know Sunni, were you expecting Sunni to make a comeback today? I know, I'm excited. Oh god. Can Blondie love John? Who? John Marston? Do I walk to work? No, I take the train. the subway. What's N? Isn't that like 9-inch nails? I've got some Tylenol for you. No, I'm kidding. Doctor Disrespect? Don't you have to be like super good at PUBG in order to like visit Doctor Disrespect? I almost thought the guest star was Shinmei-tama when I saw the thumbnail, but it's Shundere. Ha! Joke's on you. May cosplay unironically to survive. You mean cosplay May unironically to survive? I mean, that's something. That's actually not a bad idea. But I don't want to be bundled up. The real cosplay is hiding behind the blue jacket. No, this is like a totally... This is just an Astolfo cosplay. Nothing more than that. I promise you. I promise you. You will be a Jedi. I promise you. Yo, what's goody? What's the team? The team is coming. The cavalry's on its way. Oh, the theme. The theme, as I said earlier, they were like, who's Astolfo wig with crossdress, which is fine. You know what I mean? Because I'm still technically in crossdress, right? It's just so meta and ironic or coincidental. I would say very coincidental. At least you can see I'm a boy. Like I legit like this is like legit boy makeup. You know what I mean? Legit boy makeup, like. Oh boy, holy fuck. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's Astolfo wig. If you know, I just found out on Instagram that Shuni was like, oh, I thought we were doing Astolfo wig and clothes and cross dress, and I'm like, fuck, wait, no, I was like, oh yeah. I mean, I figured I just do this. Because I know that Shuni has an Astolfo too, but cross dress, yeah, like maybe can I pull something that I haven't worn before? I can pull out Allison's China dress that I haven't done on stream. We'll see. We'll see if I'm in the mood. If not, I'll just let Shuni know that. I'll change with the camera on after the stream or something. Blondie, you took the subway? Why did it hit me on Messenger? I would have taken you home. I like to be your private Uber every time you are in Jersey. Well, thank you. That's really, really nice. I probably could have, should have, and we could have go like we could have gone and get sushi. Get sushi after Thanksgiving dinner, but then again, it kind of sucks because I feel bad for the drivers because they're not able to drink. You know, share a decent time. You want to be able to. You want everyone to be able to relax when you go out. You know, I don't know, like. It's really tough. Would I ever date a non-alcoholic? I don't know. Really good question. Very weird. Very weird. If you have a skirt on, It's still cross-dress. But what if you're a girl? Dun dun dun. Blondie, do you like Blondie? Band? I think Blondie's alright. I think she's alright. You know, fucking what's it called? Wait, comment section. Is that a thing? How did it do? I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm gonna leave Instagram for like later. Right now, my eyes is on like you guys. Yeah, boy makeup is a thing. Have you ever been to haven't you ever like Googled Korea boy makeup? It's a thing. It's a thing. It's just a part of their hygiene. It's just like, I guess, another way to look presentable. You know what I mean? You have to get over yourself being made fun of when it comes to guys telling you, oh, makeup is for girls. Oh yeah? Then, oh, well, fuck you. I don't know any other way to put it. Mm-hmm. Like even for like my lip makeup, it's just like a nude tart, lipstick. Yeah, see? Makeup is a thing in Korea. I saw a buff Japanese girl with him. So sad I couldn't be that buff, despite being a guy. What are you talking about? Oh, I wanted to get your thoughts last week on last week's stream. You know, I'd like to give another shout out to Neeson. Thank you for being a part of this. I was expecting your other diva, to be honest with you, but you still know how to rock that officer diva. Because of the pictures you sent me of the other diva. Oh my god, it's so good. So good. What if Blondie was a girl and the package was just an avocado? I know, right? You can make guacamole out of my aguacate. You can pound it. Oh my god. It's good. It has omega-3 fatty acids. Like the fatty acids that you have in salmon. I just hate what I just did there. I say salmon because there's an L. Salmon. And I say caramel. I don't say caramel. I like caramel better than caramel, and I like salmon better than salmon. It's just I guess I kind of like to pronounce the letters that are there. Mm-hmm. I like to go to like theme parks and ride the caramel. My brother is drinking the same beer as you. Oh, wow. I like how your name is Teddy Bear, but you have a Playboy bunny on your icon. Oh shit. What up, Kaika? It's been 2 weeks. I already miss you. How's everything going? What's next? I can't wait. I just caught a glimpse of... Is it third show? I keep on forgetting. I'm sorry. From Fire Emblem, no, from Fate. Holy shit, we're in the same anime. And... oh god. Come on, abs for days. Let's go. Would you rather live like the female gender stereotype or live like the male gender stereotype? I would... That's a good question. I would like to Oh, so are you talking about gender roles? About how those apply? Like gender roles, like you're a guy, you're masculine, you wear pants, yeah. I'm just saying I like to enjoy guy things as much as I enjoy girl things. It's like Ottoman, you know. I love Ottoman. I should really make a video on like why I love it. Would you rather live like the? I mean, I don't think I would pick either or, cause if that's the case, I'm already doing what I'm doing right now. I don't have to like make it complicated, stick with one thing. You know what I mean? Like I can do guy stuff, and I guess I could do girl stuff too, I suppose. It's just it's never a yes or no thing. It's more of like just a gray line between everything. You know, like let's say if guys hypothetically, if guys only eat Chinese food and girls only eat Korean food, like that's just dumb. You can eat whatever food you like. You're not restricted to masculine or effeminate hobbies or stereotypes, because you know that's also comes with an identity. And you know, when it comes to identity, I feel like there are times and places, you know, and when you, I can say, conform to that, it's not really a bad thing. It just shows that you have what do you have? I wouldn't say complacent's like the wrong word. I don't even think it just sounds good together. You would have the empathy, like for lack of a better word, empathy. You'd have like the empathy of just understanding what you're supposed to be doing at that time. Like you don't want to create a disruption for everyone, because it's not the time to do that. There's a time and place for everything. So here we go, going on off a tangent again. I think you just can't restrict it. It's too broad, I'd say. It's too broad. So you can't have one or the other. You just live how it is, unless you're like gung-ho masculine just because that's the way who you are, or you're insecure that people are going to treat you or emasculate you because you don't want to be seen as a girl. I dip my aguacate in guacamole for the extra flavor. Oh my god, it's so clever. Is Goblin Slayer the anime version of Sans with a red glowing eye instead of blue? I haven't. If it's anime, forget it. I've only been reading the manga. Okay, I think this is more a specific way of wording it. Would you rather fill the mom role or the dad role? I think I would do the dad role. What a shock. I would do the dad role. I'd be a dad role, but I like, as I've the example that I like stated before, like I can do I can do my daughter's makeup. You know, I'll be there with my Zigra and be like, I think you need a little more blush, or you're not applying your falsies correctly, or something like that. Like, I'll just do that casually, you know. Hey son, wake up, time to eat breakfast. I can be like even this doing it. You know what I mean? You know, because you're going on with like what you normally, you're not actively thinking all the time like, oh my god, I'm this now, I have to do it delicately, I have to do it like that. Here, cereal, okay, cereal, here you go, you know, fork, you know, mannerisms. You're supposed to be comfortable around your family, right? That's how it goes. You know, people are used to things. When you get used to it, it's not a problem anymore because it's just normal. Too embarrassed? That's the first step. It's good. It's really, really good though. Keep up the great work. Blondie, what do you like and dislike most about NYC? I love that. That's a really good question. I hate the weather. I hate the weather, right? The transportation is not good, right? It's not good. Like, there are always delays. A lot of problems. Waste a lot of time. It's not very, very efficient and streamlined. Then again, who am I? I'm just, you know, a man and or guy, boy, whatever, and streaming over here. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't like. What else do I not like about New York? I think that's the best to say what I don't like about New York. Transportation, how cold it gets. I guess the expenses. New York is a very expensive city. I would say close-minded people within New York. There are actually a lot of close-minded people within New York, and I feel like they tend to get super duper cliquey. But I feel like that's the same thing everywhere, with like within every neighborhood. If you're not really like known there, that it's everywhere. But it's still one of the things. If I can say tourists, I would say tourists, because I need to get from point A to point B, but then, you know, they walk slow, they crowd the area, you know, like if I'm trying to get past like a group of people, right, I feel like it's fucking Red Rover. They're like all holding hands, not making space, very inconsiderate. So, you know, and that tends to get me late, you know, just like these streams. Like, while I was like going to the bathroom, there was like a chain of people just holding hands together, taking pictures, right? And I can't get into my bathroom because it's New York, you know. I think those would be the main things that I can say within spur of the moment. For things I like about New York, I guess the public transportation. it's like a double-edged sword because I don't need to drive. I really don't need to invest in having a car, so I can hang out and drink more and get on the subway late. Like, the trains will always be running, which is beautiful. I love that there are like so many places to go. Like, if you take a train stop, you'll be in a different neighborhood, and that neighborhood looks so different. Like, let's say if you go to, let's say you're at 96th Street on the east or the west side, like Central Park, right? You take it 2 train stops up, which takes like maybe 10 minutes, right? You're in Harlem now. What used to be super duper 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 gangster, but now it's getting gentrified. You take it 2 more stops up, you're in Spanish Harlem now. That's where you get to see like a lot of Latin types of, you know, businesses, the people who reside around there, and whatnot. If you go to Williamsburg, you get the people with the handlebar mustaches and the peeps who bring their iMacs to like the actual computer, or their vintage typewriters to Starbucks, and like they're doing something important, you know. You go to Alphabet City, you'll see the projects over there. It's a huge different environments. You go to Chelsea, like on the all the way on the west side, like 23rd. Like, there's just so many types of environments. It's a whole bunch of people. That's why I feel like New York is amazing, and you're more likely to find the people. You're more likely to find people who are like you or may have similar interests as you. It's not like, let's say, a very out of nowhere town or city, like a very small city where you know everyone over there and they're all stuck with one thing in their head in terms of like how growing up should be. In New York, you get so many experiences, so, and I feel like, you know, that's given me the access to do what I do over here as well. You know, I don't have a car or anything, but you know, I try to, I guess you could say, make ends meet in terms of, you know, trying to enjoy myself. I like have a balance of what is good in the city and what is bad in the city, or what I feel is good and whatever I like and whatever I don't like. You know, I'm telling you, New York City's awesome. We have a Nintendo store. We got a Nintendo store. We've got a lot of places to visit, a lot of shopping outlets. So, you know, that's New Jersey's motto. I love New York. But yeah, the weather's the most important thing. It gets me really lazy. It gets me sick. It doesn't do me justice. Like, I think it would be easier for me to pump out videos if I was like in a much more warmer state, because I'll actually be able to get out of bed. I'll actually be saving money on North Faces and on, like, you know, not expensive clothes. I maybe even for cigarettes, like, it'd be cheaper for me compared to New York. New York is $14 a pack. So stupid. But that's New York for you guys, you know. But if I could change anything, it'd be the weather. Everything else is fine. I meet so many different people with different cultures, and at the time I'm able to like speak in Spanish or like just say funny quotes, like random quotes from what people tell me. You know, I make a lot of friends. Okay, what if I was forced to only do one and never the other? That's gonna be so tough. Like, I wouldn't be able to like to do either an effeminate or masculine. I guess it depends. Like, it really, really depends. If I am not, I can't really fathom a world where you can either just be one or the other, because I wouldn't be able, maybe I probably wouldn't be able to live, you know, if it's just to survive. You know, if you're a boy, then okay, I'd probably be like really upset and maybe even depressed. But you know, like, I'm not a doctor. You know, that's why I appreciate it. I appreciate the United States in general, because you know, we're able to do this. In other countries, it's strictly forbidden. You know, strictly forbidden. But you know, like, for me to be able to do this, you have to be responsible too. So, you know, if that's the case, like, when you put it that way, right? For, let's say, stereotypically, men are meant to work. Men are meant to work, and women are housewives, right? And then, if that's the case, no men can ever cook. They can only work. They can't cook, they can't become chefs. Only women can become chefs because of that specifically. You know what I mean? Like, it's there's so much to argue about that question in general, of whether are you masculine or feminine, are you 100% this way or that way, if you were forced to specifically do that. If that's the case, I'm pretty sure a lot of us wouldn't exist or be able to live. If we're men, right, we have to be tough all the time. We have kids, right, we're not able to show them compassion. We're only there to teach them how to be strong, you know, because men are supposed to be tough, and they'll be all. See, so it doesn't make any sense in my opinion. Have you read My Wife is a Man? I remember vaguely watching it, like, not like seeing the manga, but you know, I think it gets lewd, and I think I'm still barred to a point where I can't see non-innocent things. Your camera looks clear today. Oh, thank you. I have like this tissue paper. It's so bright. Because my lighting over here is like super bad. And I just cleaned my camera. Is this a cosplay? Or a crossplay? I don't know. Is it a boy or a girl?
You tell me, mister.
How early would you introduce your kids to makeup? It depends. I feel that I would. It depends if they express interest in it. I would say, yeah, it depends if they would express interest within it. And then from that point, I can like give my experiences, you know. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm like the best, but I'm there to just offer my help, whether they take or not. It's up to them, especially like when they grow older. Maybe they'll surpass me within it. I'm not like training a kid. Oh, you gotta follow my legacy. You gotta crossplay. You gotta be better than your dad in wearing dresses. If not, I'm gonna be extremely disappointed in you. You know what I mean? Flip the script. What if guys, for some reason, were supposed to do this like for their sons? You have to compete into this crossplay pageant. It's a new thing, like honor for your family. It makes sense, Crossplay is heavy aesthetic anyway, So it's just too much. But yeah, if they express interest within it, or if I happen to see them like hey, let them know how to rock it. Maybe they have a talent. Maybe they like it more than I do. Maybe they can make a career out of it. Stuff to help them out. I'm have to show them the way, pretty much. Blondie, your eyebrows are handsome. Thank you. Blondie, will you ever get your driver's license? It depends. It really depends. I don't think so. I don't want to endanger other people on the road. I don't want to endanger other people. You know what I mean? It's not for my safety, it's for their safety. But I suppose whenever I feel like I have the need for a car, if I ever move out of New York, then I feel like I'm supposed to have a car, right? Because that's how else am I supposed to get anywhere else? So I guess that answers the question, Why buy a car when you can buy like how many, like 1,000 cosplays or dresses? You know what I mean? Having my state ID. I always walk fast and try to make less noise with my feet as much as possible. Your inner lion. What? Bye-bye. I used to work in a shop in the center of Amsterdam every day, and freaking Japanese tourists just barge in the store with their cameras acting like it was a tourist attraction. I think that's everywhere. Tourists are always going to be tourists. Like, you can't really stop them from being who they are. Some people really love to travel. I'm not a crazy traveling person, but a lot of people who like really, really just love to travel. Well, this thing's like, fuck this up, but whatever. They just love to travel. That's just how it goes. Does Shun use contour? You're gonna have to wait because Shuni can answer that for you. Is the FAO Schwartz gone? Yeah, the Apple store is there now. They like replaced it, like, because Toys R Us is gone. FAO Schwartz is gone. No point in having a store when you can just Amazon everything. People are not buying. They're not buying tangible things as much as they used to, and if they do, it's on the internet. Why go to FAO Schwartz in like this cold ass weather when you can just prime a teddy bear, a huge ass teddy bear? Or like, why spend money on a teddy bear when you can get like a video game that will keep children occupied for 40 hours on average, as opposed to a teddy bear that you have it, you hug it for a while, you sleep with it overnight. Maybe you don't really like it as much anyway. You know, makes sense. Then you are both a man and a housewife, Blondie. Okay, can it be a house husband? And can it be a woman and a house husband? That's it. At least you can drink, yeah. Are you a trap? No. I'm a boy. Instead of Hunger Games, crossplay games, yeah. Volunteer yourself as tribute. Just for like your crossplay thing. Miss Universe crossplay. Oh, I didn't know the FAO like relocated and open. The last time I was there, I took a picture with Rilakuma. For Villa Kuma. You forgot to announce the stream. Oh god. I'm having like this nasal thing right now, so I'm a little bit thick. I don't think I'll be able to. I just have to. Way back. Yo, Malin, I saw you on Instagram. You call me fat. I'm totally offended now. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna try and lose. Oh god. I'm telling you, if I can afford it. You know what I mean? If I can afford it. Can you get a quick spin? In the future, when Sunni comes online. When Sunni comes, you know, there's actually a lot of amazing things I like to say about Sunni too. So, you know, be like Michael Buffer. On the left-hand side of your screen, standing at a height of 5 EVs when he curtsies, and a weight of 80 apples. On your left, YouTube's crossplayer on of the stream, Blondie rocks. Woo! And on the right side, the co-host, Blondie's I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm not a trap. Oh boy. I'm not a trap. Oh wait, yes. Check resolution. Current resolution. Which is not optimal? How dare they tell me that my resolution is not optimal? Wait till next year. I promise you. I'm so curious about like what people got for Black Friday. I got one thing for Black Friday, but I'll tell you a little bit later. Actually, I'll tell you right now. Hold on. Let me be right back. I'm gonna go get it. I got this. I got this. People who don't know. Let me go back that way you can see the truth of my. I got this. Super Mario Kart 8. Is it 8? Infinite Deluxe. It cost me $300 but I got the game for free, and I got a $50 game card, good gift card from GameStop. Pretty sweet deal. It was like limited. I forgot how much they had at the store, but I was fortunate enough to grab one. So yay! I haven't set it up yet because I had Thanksgiving to go to. Well, I got that, so I finally have a Switch. To be honest with you, I don't even have any idea what games I should play with it. Like, at Mario Kart, I don't even really play Mario Kart. I think I just got it for the gift card. But I know that people have been telling me Mario Odyssey and what's that new Zelda game? The not Skyward Sword. Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. You know what I mean? Breath of the Wild. So that's pretty much it. I can't think of any other games that I should get for a Switch. And Mario Party. I have the Mario Party stuff too. Like I got the other the Limo Online controllers. So yeah. I finally have a Switch, yay. Now I just gotta figure out how to like hook stuff up. Yeah. It was a pretty dope deal. Like, yay, now I have it. Now I can like play it on the train and whatnot. So sweet deal. What did anyone get? Anything? I want to know what people got for Black Friday. I remember last year when I did Black Friday, I just wore all black. Puffy short skirt? I'm not wearing a puffy short skirt. What's your friend code? I haven't said that. I don't even know. I haven't like put my Nintendo account. A Sega Game Gear? Game Gear? Oh my god. I'm not an Omegle, right? I'm not an Omegle, so I can't really like say. Do the soy face? What's soy face? Oh god. Is it just with your mouth open? I don't think I want to do it. Smash? I'm gonna eventually. I'm gonna smash. Yo, I'm gonna hit it so good. We should add each other as friends and play some games on stream together. You can do that? Can we play Mario Party? Can we play, like, I'd love to play Mario Party. Like, with people differently everywhere. It'd be so much fun. I think it'd be dope. You have something infinitely deluxe. What could that be? I can't think of anything that's infinitely deluxe for me. Oh, you lucky. Black Friday. I'm like, where? Whiskey Tavern or something? You don't have Black Friday? Well, you should have like some sweet deal day. Just go on like slick deals or something. But that's what I got. I figured I haven't really bought anything. I haven't really celebrated Black Friday or buying anything. So like, I guess you can call this like my first Black Friday that I actually ever bought something. Because I want to be a part of it. I want to fit in. Like, yeah, I got this. And now I'm waiting for Cyborg Monday. You know, Cyborg Monday is the best. You can get like a augmented prosthesis at a heavily discounted price. But I feel that would just fuck with my organic integrity. Oh, you got a Solar? Holy shit. I should get one of those too. Something that I can use with my cam link. That's dope. I'm not soy enough? Oh, jeez. Mario Party destroys friendships. Ha! What if we were never friends to begin with? Oh shit. Top 10 anime betrayals. Doesn't UK have a Boxing Day? Yeah. Isn't that like KSI versus Logan Paul boxing? Or like Hatton? Does he even still box? I don't even know. Black Friday's a scam. The best deals are on Cyber Monday. Yeah, Cyborg Monday. Think about how many tiny radio waves have gone through how many people's heads to get on your screen right now. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, think about how many tiny radio waves have gone through how many people? I don't. Is that wireless? I'm hardwired. I'm hardwired on beer. I would actually like to become a cyborg. Why? Error. That's terrible. When you get like cybernetic ocular implants, do you get blue screen? Is on Windows. Oh god. Blondie, what's your favorite place besides NYC? My apartment. It's the best. Or my space. My Lebensraum. That's what I would say. I'd never really want to go out. Especially when the weather's cold. I just want to stay indoors. And like, just sit. That's what I want to do. If I lose my arm, I hope I can get a prosthetic arm that can turn into a machine gun. No, like in the Final Fantasy 7? No. Like in Megan Man. Oh man. Do you ever think like in the year 3000XX they're gonna create Giga Man? Giga Man is supposed to be like 10 times stronger than Mega Man. Wait, no, 1024 times stronger than Mega Man. And then after that, the next 1,000 years, when it's the year 4KXX, you're gonna have Terra Man. Terra Man's butthole into pieces. I'm sorry. You should post more on Instagram. I should post more on Instagram. I'm just trying to get my groove back. And trust me, if the weather was like 60 degrees all the time, if it was like 60 degrees all the time, I would totally like, I think you'd have more content. I promise you that. It's just that I've been busy October and then now it's dragging on to November and this cold weather is not helping. I would love to post more on Instagram, you know. I love to do everything. I'd like to just push more stuff out, but I don't have to, you know. Peter man. Oh my god. That would make sense. Terra Man's objective is to have Peter Man succeed in providing life for the animals. And then the animals will rule the world. Mega Man needs to defeat Dr. Wily's one of latest creations, Roid Man. It's a Giga Man. What about Giga Pudding? Sugoku da. Giga Pudding. Nano Man. That's like what? Year 9000? Oh jeez. You have a good selfie game, abuse it? Oh no. I want to try and be humble. For the real weather sucks tomorrow and Sunday's gonna be over 50 degrees. Oh god, you're gonna get sick. Everyone's gonna get sick. Someone send me a pizza. Uber me a pizza to my address. Ukrainian girls, like the ones that live in Brooklyn. Like I know that a lot of them like live like in Ocean Avenue. Blondie wants some za. Nah, that's okay. Nah, I can't eat za. I'm gonna get full. I'm gonna get super full. Super full hot fire. Oh shit, someone got a Mortal Kombat bag. Blondie, tell me 2 reasons to dislike pineapples. I can't really tell you that because I like SpongeBob SquarePants and he lives in a pineapple. And I've eaten pineapples in cans when I was growing up. Therefore, pineapples aren't bad. You know what I mean? They're not bad. Pens and apples, that's why you hate pineapples. Oh my god. Please don't. I love pineapple, oh my god. But I just don't eat it as much anymore. I never got pineapple thing. Anime fan number 1. Sup? How are you? How are ya? Are ya fine? Happy Black Friday. Oh, guess what? It's Super Saturday now. It's Saturday now. It's Saturday now over here. It's Saturday.
I got a big weed stash, pocket full of cash, just seen a bagel. Us on Saturday. Iggy, iggy.
You guys don't know about that Ludacris song? It's really old, but yeah. Schmitty, Morgan Hammond Jensen. Yeah, whenever I think pineapple, I only think about the pizza toppings now. You know what I mean? But I don't really eat pineapple on pizza. I'll probably take the pineapples out and eat them separate. I will take the pineapples out of the pizza before they get into the oven, eat the pineapples there, and then have the pizza afterwards when it's finished. How's the future? You'll know within an hour or 2, depending on where you live. I don't want to spoil it for you. Well, tomatoes are fruit. You know what I mean? So fruits were already in pizza. I'm pretty sure someone already made that argument. But I just feel like it's, you know, food groups are still food groups. Like, you can have a hamburger with cheese, like you know, a beef patty with cheese, but I don't think you would have a fish fillet with cheese, or unless that already happens. You wouldn't have a fish fillet with cheese, or you wouldn't have. Actually, you might have fish and chips with cheese. It depends on how you cook the fish. Yeah, see, it just really depends on how well they complement each other. I remember like watching an episode of like MasterChef or something like that, and then Gordon Ramsay's like, "You don't put fish with cheese." No one does that. You're in the same time zone as me? Really? Oh my god. So instead of you keeping me up all night, I'm gonna have to be keeping you up all night. Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Everything is chrome in the future. I love that I love that statement. Everything is chrome in the future. So that must mean that chrome moe is like totally years. It's like light years. Light years. In terms of like cosplay. Chrome moe. Pineapple sauce. Yeah, it's different, you know. You know, like when you look at tomatoes and stuff, like it feels more like a vegetable, I would say, just because of how not as sweet it is. But then again, it's acidic, just like lemons. Getting sleepy. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bore you with my You haven't been to France. They've got a new few dishes for fish and cheese meat. I'll tell that to Gordon Ramsay. Like he has like a lot of like Michelin stars, and that's French too. Like adding mozzarella to cheese tuna sandwich. I've never. But then again, there's also anchovies, mozzarella, anchovies, fish, and stuff. So I guess that counts, right? Fruit salad may be nauseous after a few bites. As a kid, yeah, I can't eat fruit salad either because I'm allergic to healthy food. What is that pink thing on the shelf behind you? Oh, it's like my mini jewelry box. This thing, right? I've got like matte stuff in here. Not a lot, but bracelet, earrings. That's where I keep most of the jewelry, quote unquote. Fugazi jewelry in here. So oh god, but yeah, oh god, that just reminds me of fish and chips. I really want fish and chips. I love fish and chips and tartar sauce. So yeah. Hey Blonde, do you still smoke? I yeah. I do, but it's more of like a social thing, I would say. Like if I'm hanging outside with buds and peeps, like I'll have a cigarette like maybe once in a while. But that's like if I'm only out. Just because it's different. If it's different than a vape. A vape will like quench my
nicotine.
habit, but yeah, it's still different. Like I could actually use a cigarette right now, but I already have this, so no need. Ramsey has a fish and chips place in Vegas too. Oh god, I love fish and chips. Did you attend Anime NYC? I did not. Unfortunately, I did not. I did last year, but not this year because I was just busy and preoccupied playing Fallout 76. You know, like that's just what I've been up to. That's just what I've been up to like lately. But then I think I'm kind of done with it because collect ammo, like all the monsters get hard to kill, especially when you're at a later level, and then you really have to rely on team based games. There's already a person who's like already like 100 level 150. They already like grinded to that level. I'm like, what the fuck? Like right now it's just becoming a grind fest with the same monsters, and then they just like level them up. So yeah. Cigars. I think I have cigars. I went to this whiskey festival in Long Island, and I got cigars there. I got two Cubanitos and a Maker's Mark cigar. I haven't smoked them yet. Maybe if I have like a Roaring 20s theme or like a what is it? I don't know what that era is called. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, hey, touch. Are you vaping nicotine or CBD oil? I just started the mouth fedora. Oh my god. Guys, like, I don't do this. I don't do this because I don't do it because I want to. I do because I have to. If not, I'd be smoking cigarettes in here. You know what I mean? That's just how it goes. This is why I still have this mod over here. Like, I don't really do anything with it other than that's all I do for that. And you know, I don't smell like cigarettes when I go to work. I don't thing. So it helps out everyone. So mash. But yeah, nicotine. At least 3 milligrams. That's all I do. Nothing super crazy. Do your stats even go up at those levels? No, your stats don't. They cap. They cap at 50. So you have to like choose your stats wisely, I would say. But I haven't really figured out the optimal level, and there's not even a stat reset. So I'm already stuck with the stats that I already got, and all of them were based upon perks that, yeah, I didn't even know about. I'm friends with that Persona 5 Joker cosplay you took pic with last year. Oh, So. Yeah, I remember So. So is oh so sexy. Oh so sexy. I love So. So is awesome. I miss So. I think I can see I can see So again if I ever decide to ever So stream on Blondie Rocks. His Joker was really good. I like his other stuff. It's really cute, and you should post. Yeah, I think he should post more. So he's really good. Has a ton of potential, you know. But like only if they like have fun doing it. I think Sosa's awesome. I was so happy. Like he leaves a really good Joker. I should have cosplayed an Ann Takoyaki that day, if that's the case. You know. Or a cat thing and be like, looking cool, Joker. Real men chew tobacco. Oh god. Prohibition era, 1930s. Please, Mr. President, please pull back the troops from the war or whatever. Flapper Girl Mall, Roaring 20s. You missed my Omegle videos? Oh, you should see my Tiny Chat videos. Oh wait, I haven't uploaded them. There was that Family Guy joke. It went something along the lines of like, alright, like some dude in like a diner. Hey, excuse me, and like it went along the lines of, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, can I get a beer? And then the dude at the counter's like, would you like him with some cigarettes? And then the guy's like, of course I like him with cigarettes. What do you think I am, a Mary? That made me laugh. Why don't you upload Rocks anymore? I just found your second channel by accident. I've been busy. I've been real busy. Super duper busy. You know, I'm telling you, like, life is taking me by the back and screwing me so hard. It's like that Ray Liotta quote when he first played Grand Theft Auto Vice City. When he says fucked, he's like, fucked. Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like Ray Liotta. A little bit. But I will, eventually. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe when season 5 is over. You want communists, Blondie? Oh, God. People are gonna take that so seriously and think that I'm like a legit communist. And they're gonna make a political... It's gonna be so bad. I'm gonna get in trouble. People are gonna get like so mad at me. But it's okay. Oh, Soviet and oh god. You look so pretty. I'm female. I don't look like a girl. But I love you. Thank you. You don't look like a girl? Do you look like a woman? Do you? I saw someone smoke in front of a gym. I think it's disrespectful to someone to the gym and take care of their health. It's sort of like smokers who smoke in front of a hospital. It's like people who brown bag in front of an AA meeting. It depends. You know, you can't really be too... You really can't bash them, you know what I mean? When you think about it, you know, they have their lives and they're not bothering you like in a physical manner. You know, if that's the case, if everyone felt so bad about people doing things that people didn't like, then too much, I would say, that doesn't, like, I guess concern them, it would be really, really tough. I know that people want to make a positive impact, but, you know, we don't live the lives of those who take advantage of it. Sometimes a little bit of indulgence can keep a person sane. That's why I'm not really there to judge, you know. Like for me, like a lot of people tell me stop smoking, stop smoking, stop smoking. I'm like, I can't. All these b-boys I gotta smoke on the dance floor. It just comes natural to me.
Natalia Poklonskaya Cosplay. When?
I don't know. I love cosplaying outdated meme characters like Ellen Baker. I enjoyed doing that.
Natalia Poklonskaya? I don't know. They're gonna come to my house. KGB, come to my house. You, Natalia Poklonskaya. I'm like, no. Нет.
Ich bin Blondie.
It would be like how you say in America, identity theft.
I don't think I can. Or Shuni. Shuni's. Oh. Thank you. Oh, crap. Sorry. Alright, guys. We're going to give it a quick minute. We're going to have our special guest. You guys totally stole my attention from the stream. But if you would like to give me a hot minute to grab today's special guest on the stream, please be just a bit patient with me while you wait. We're still working on a splash screen for the stream, so it's gonna be blank for a bit while I get everything set up. I will see you in T-minus hopefully maybe 7 minutes. Let's see how this works. Guys, hang tight. Blondie Talks Season 5 NTR series. Fuck, I forgot to announce something very important too. NTR series Season 5 Episode 12. Blondie Love Series. Alright, give me a hot second. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Wait, no, I should be welcome back, but I would like to take this opportunity to reintroduce you for people who do not know. Shundere. I say Shuni because that's the only way that I can call him. But basically, I guess you can say I felt like it was very integral to add Shuni to this stream. Shuni, I would say, is pretty much one. I've just said like one of my top 5. The people who I chose for these streams, I admire in very, in very, in best introduction ever. So, yeah. For people who don't know, like me and Shuni had a stream prior. I think it was on season 3. Holy shit, we're already like 2 quote unquote seasons ahead. What for what I have to say about Shuni, I felt like I had to include Shuni because Shuni would say is integral in terms of having their own identity within what they like to do. Be it crossplay, it's very unique compared to like what you normally see. I feel that Shuni's skills. I'm just gonna call you Shuni because that's what I've been calling you forever. Shuni's skills and the attitude are. Shuni's skills and attitude is something that I've felt that was similar with mine in terms of how we tackle our obstacles when it comes to cosplay, crossplay. When you're looking for, when you generally think of crossplayers, crossdressers, maybe they have like a really strong sense of femininity within their actions, but for us, I feel like the thing that I find with Shin is that we're just pretty much similar in terms of like, if you really want something, don't sulk, go get it. We have resolution, we have resolve, we have conviction in terms as to like why we do this, and it's been a pleasure. It's gonna be a pleasure, and I think from the way that I've thought this, the conversation, I think it's gonna get real, because I feel like it's just gonna get real for what it is. Shini, tell us a little bit, for those who don't know, like, let us know, just tell us a little bit about yourself. Shini, I apologize for like interrupting for a second, but I think we're getting a little low volume from you. Holy fuck. Let me just make sure that. Say hello. Okay. I think it's probably on my end. Okay. Try it one more time.
Hello, greetings, comrade, blah, 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 blah.
Is that better? Is it too loud now? Is it better?
Okay,
It's better now.
great.
Okay,
Fixed.
my
Oof.
apologies. I was like, I don't know
Okay.
what the heck happened for that. I was
Where
like, you have
where
to
did I
explain
even left off?
yourself.
I don't know where.
Okay, so basically, from where you started, in terms of like you had basically stated that you you are primarily a an armor smith
Yeah.
and
Yes, armor smith.
crossplay. Yeah, you start from there, and then
Okay.
like from that point, you can feel free to get into your segue in terms of like what more things you can do. Like you like delve like
Okay.
crossing back to that.
So yeah. No. Well, yeah. Okay. So I'll just go based off of what you said. Okay. So armor smith, armor crafting. Told myself that I wanted to not limit myself to just doing male characters, and that's when I started doing cross dressing and crossplaying. Um, it's a different experience, and it's something that I enjoyed, and because of that, I kept doing it. Um, Joining a community, and it's branching out from, I guess, the normal cosplayers to cosplayers to crossplayers is pretty significant, and I like the community uh, that people have formed, so that's why I stuck around. Yeah, because it's fun.
Understood. So you started like you first did armor crafting. I know that you have like a few like images. You can definitely check that on Shuni's Instagram where you've done Nightmare. Like, what was the? I'm not sure if I even asked this for you before. Like, I guess what was the transition in terms of like wanting to do female characters? Like, did you happen to have like a first?
I guess it was more about like learning to like love yourself, learning to accept what you have. I guess during that at that point in time, I had come to, I guess I had hit a cliff almost, and it was during a relationship that I had with one of my exes as well. And I felt really bad about myself, and hey, I told myself that I should change. And then a lot of you guys actually know on the server that I came from my body. I used to be 235 pounds. Um, and so, just it's like I guess it's more like a progression over time of, losing weight and then gaining more confidence about yourself and then working towards what you want to be and what you want to do with what you have. And then eventually it just came to a point where a lot of people told me that I actually look pretty androgynous. So, able to, I guess, pass as a male and a female at the same time without much effort. And so, of course, there is a lot of effort behind it. Obviously, 235 pounds, a ton of effort there, going from there to now. And it's just, I told myself that, hey, I have this opportunity to keep going, keep doing what I like doing, doing the best that I can, being the best person that I can be for myself and others around me. And then I guess it's just slowly started to progress its way towards cross-dressing as well. Accepting, and liking, the feminine body, how the styles that you can find. Like, for example, if you're a normal typical male, you walk in any retail store in the male section versus going to the female section, you'll come to realize that there's a significant difference in fashion, and that was one thing that I thought that was amazing. Because not only do you have your own male section to look forward to, you also have the opportunity to branch over to where the things that you wanted to. And
The,
then
yeah,
that was,
this is what I like.
yeah, go
My
ahead.
apologies for interrupting. Like when you do cosplay, this, and when you move over to crossplay wasn't your first thing, right? But
Yep.
then I felt like what we have in common between us is that for us, we look at it as an art. I would say an art.
Yeah.
And
I think we talked about that before too, like a while ago.
damn, you remember
Like,
that after?
yeah, like during our early stages of talking to each other, it was about, I think there was a question that was brought up. I think, what was it? Why do you cross dress, or things like that. I think, and I think if I remember what I had said was, it's a form of art. It's a form of respect. It takes a lot of commitment and a dedication to transform yourself from what you normally look like to something significantly different from what you ever imagined to look like. And I think anybody who is able to do that um, has achieved a higher level of creativity for what they are, I guess.
Yeah, it's like
Something like that.
you bring in like, you're not just dealing with uh one type of sex or gender. Going you're going you're taking it all, basically. You're
Yeah,
gonna basically you're gonna be well rounded within what you do. Because for you still cosplay. You cosplay male characters. Um, you do armor. Those are all different things, and to be able to like melt the two between, it takes a ton of skill, like just to like know your body. So I feel like, for you, the reason why I say I wanted to like have you here again is that because you place it on a technical level. You put it on a technical level where you're able to show that a lot of these things is skill based, and like for people who are new, who may not have a direction where to start, who may not even feel that it's fathomable for them to be able to do the things that we do, that it's possible for them as well. It's pretty, I would say, inspirational.
yep,
To go outside of your
yep.
comfort zone and just to like,
Yeah, it takes a ton of courage. Like, I have a lot of people, I'm sure you do too. People just come up to you and be like, hey, how do you do this? Or how do you manage to build up the courage to go and, buy women's shoes and from the women's section, things like that. And it's all in your head. That's all it takes.
I feel that's, it's great. I feel like, for you, like you're a very strong person. Like it's like you never make excuses for yourself. You're responsible. You have I would say, a blunt attitude in terms of just tackling any issues at hand. Like, let's say when we have other people who cross-dress, they feel like a little bit iffy, or they're not as confident enough whether they pass or not. And there's also like a lot of external stigmas when it comes to like parents, when it comes to this or that. Like I'm not sure if we've covered this question before. Like, I feel like you're very well rounded, right, to a point where crossplay and cross dress may just be a normal thing for like it's like a predecessor to this question. Like, if we may ask, or anything, like, do your parents, friends know, and like,
Like,
are
do
there
they
any
approve and things
thoughts?
like that?
Well, you can
Well, how
feel
do you
free
get
to
around it? That kind of
well, you can feel free to include that as well.
Yep. So, for me on my side is, it's progression.
Mm-hmm.
You'll wear things that are female. You mix it up with, or in my household, anyways. I mix it up with my male clothes, and it looks fine. A lot of people, they can't even tell. Like, for example, my jacket that I wear for every single winter, it's a women's jacket. But it's just that the way how I present myself and how I dress, people just look at it as if it's normal. Um, so they don't question anything like that. And if it came to a point where um I tell somebody that, oh, I do this, that's fine with me too. It doesn't hurt me or anything. A lot of my friends actually know that I do this. My siblings also know that I do this. It doesn't bother them anyways. Because see it is, it's although it is awkward, like if it makes you happy, then do it. For as long as it doesn't hurt anybody, do it. If that's what's gonna keep you going, do it. That's what I tell myself too, and that's how my siblings are. And a lot of my friends, you'd be surprised, or actually, you won't be surprised because I'm sure you're there already. A lot of people who are looking to like start or whatever, I mean, they don't have that confidence, as you actually don't know that there are a lot of people out there that would actually support you, and some of which are actually most likely will be your friends, female friends as well too. That's actually how I started doing makeup. Is I had one session with one of my lady friends, and I actually do not even know this girl at all. I actually knew her through my best friend, best guy friend. I saw her picture on Facebook, and I was looking at her makeup and everything. I was like, damn, her eyebrows are on fleek, or like, damn, like look at that eyeliner game, all that shit. And I messaged my boy, and I was like, yo, this your
I
friend,
messaged my
right? I'm
boy.
not. Yeah, I was like, this is your friend, right? I'm not trying to like hook up. I'm not trying anything, but
It was
like,
goody with the makeup skills.
yeah,
I
can I
fucking feel
ask her?
ya.
Yeah, I was like, can I ask her like for makeup tips? It was like, what the
Can I
fuck, bro?
ask her out for makeup tips?
So I actually talked to her, and she was pretty cool with it. Yeah, she was
uh,
pretty cool with it. Like, and this is somebody that I don't even know. Like I just talked to on Facebook.
uh-huh. I feel
So,
like
um,
that's fucking that's like a manga story or something like that. Like, yo, I want to ask this. Well, this doesn't necessarily strictly pertain to you asking anyone out, but like you were like, yo, I want to ask this girl out to Sephora, not because I want to buy her stuff, but only so I can see what she buys, so I know I can learn from
yeah,
her.
and
It's like a
okay, so
romance story. Oh my
yeah,
god,
exactly.
oh god.
Like what the fuck,
You don't
So,
fall in love with the
from
girl, you fall in love with her selection, and from
with
that point you
her,
accept.
like, damn girl,
Damn.
I don't love you like that, but I love you because like yo, I rock on fleek all the time.
You know?
But
No.
anyways, yeah. So I didn't even know this girl at all, and then I was like, hey, you mind, teaching me a little bit of your, how you do your makeup. And then she was like, oh yeah, I'm cool with that. I was like, if it makes you feel more comfortable, um, we can meet out like at a, we met at a coffee shop. So I was like, yo, we can
Starbucks.
meet up. Yeah, we can, not Starbucks, Caribou Coffee actually. In Minnesota, it's Caribou Coffee. But a lot of people don't know that because I think it's only prevalent here in Minnesota. Um, so I
Minnesota.
was like, yeah, I will meet you at Caribou Coffee, and if it makes you feel any better, bring somebody with you, whatever.
Oh wow,
That's
so
fine.
you gave her like the stops like, yo, I'm not here to like fucking hit on you. I'm here to
Yeah,
like just fucking learn.
yeah,
Bring
exactly. Yeah, so
security. Like
yeah, bring whatever, whoever that makes you feel comfortable, because we're in a public place anyways. So I was like, I don't want nothing from you except your skills.
I wanna
But
know what you know.
yeah, so we got there to the coffee shop. We sat down for about an hour, and she basically just put makeup on uh her partner that she brought. And then after that, I was just sitting there, just kind of absorbing everything. Um, and then that was it. That was the only session that I ever had in terms of makeup and starting up. So after that, um, hold up,
After
you give
that,
me like
when
give me
you,
like a second here.
I guess like when you like acquire those skills from her. Ah,
One over here.
are you share screening or something?
No, no, it's more like I saw one of my eyelash calm down.
What?
Okay, anyways.
Shuni,
Okay,
your cam died, by the way.
yeah.
I know.
Okay. Anyways, whatever. Um,
Hmm.
yeah. So 1 hour session. Is my cam back up?
But you're good.
Okay. So 1 hour session. Went there. Um, she did actually manage to give me a little bit of her leftover makeup that she didn't use.
Hmm.
I think it was like a eyeshadow palette and lipstick and a little bit of foundation and some brushes. That was about it. And then from there on out, it was basically up to me to, you know, do with what I can with the information that was provided for me. And so, like the reason why I'm saying this is, like I said, there's a lot of people out there that are willing to help, that are willing to support if you just let them know, because they don't know, then they're
They
not
don't know
going to
how
say.
they're gonna teach you,
Yeah,
basically.
exactly. You're just gonna be like, oh my gosh,
Like,
I don't think there's anybody there that's gonna help me, blah blah blah.
like you sort of like you gotta Wayne Gretzky. You gotta like take that shot. At least let them know that you're interested and you want to like do these things. And then from that point, if
Yeah,
it manifests into what you want to do, then you can just grab it and make the best out of it.
it's
That's
true.
what I feel. That's why, like, you're very straightforward within your craft. I feel like when I speak with people, like, for our prior guests, we have, you know, it's like on a fun level, it's on a casual level, it's on a on a regular level, like for you specifically, like it's very technical. Like you do this specifically for your crossplay. It's like super duper skill based.
Yep, and just gotta do with what you have, and
Did you like
you won't. Yeah.
did you ever feel like when you were like going over to this, I feel like it's important for those who want to either start this for the first time. Like, were there any hurdles that like prevented you from doing like your regular cosplay to moving on to like female cosplays or crossplays?
I mean, it's for me. I think the biggest wall that I hit was telling myself that, hey, I'm already good at doing armor. Why don't I just keep on doing armor and getting better at it? But at the same time, I think back and I'm like, do I want to sit or stand up, whatever, over and over again,
But
like for the
when
rest
I
of
talk when I'm
my
talking about
whatever?
that, like I'm talking about like let's say social stigmas, like any social hurdles for you. Like I
Oh
know
yeah,
that like it was a personal thing, more of a personal thing that you like you're always fighting yourself when it comes to that. So I
it
feel like that's
it's
very important. But like a lot of people are like may get discouraged because they have other people holding them back. Like for me, the reason why I asked this is because I've already spoken with people saying that I haven't had the disdain or like discouragement from other people that for me doing this. I've had people tell me like, oh yeah, like maybe it'd be better if you were born a girl or something like that. Like,
oh gosh, I hear that line all the time, and at one point I did ask myself, like, let's see, how should I say this? um, it's about you telling yourself that you can't do it. I think is the biggest problem. I think. Cause like a lot of people have doubts, and for me at one point I had doubts too.
Was it
I told
basically, what was it from yourself or was it from like external
it was from myself, and I think that the majority of people experience this as well. It's not anything that has to do with external. It's about themselves, and how this is achieved
what
is people.
when I mean external, I'm talking about like relationships between your parents, or between friends, were there like any hardships?
Yeah, yeah. There's definitely hardships. Like uh my
If you're okay with
parents,
speaking
they
with
would,
it, like,
yeah, I'm cool with it. My parents, like, they would say something, like, I would wear something that looks a little bit too feminine, and they'd be like, "Oh, why are you wearing that?" You know, and all I do is I just tell them, well, just because I like wearing it. And it just makes me feel comfortable. That's it. But at the same time, it 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 feels a little bit sad to be like questioned why you like to do the things that you like to do, and that was from my parents. That was also from a select few of my friends, but um, I guess as they
got
grew
used to
more
it.
to know me, yeah, as they grew more to know me and what I do, they're like, okay, I guess that's pretty cool, that kind of deal. So I think it's getting over that step is pretty much the hardest. And I think that relates to self-doubt
Because you're
because
not
of how.
confident enough to
Yeah,
deal with
exactly,
what thing.
exactly. Yep.
It's strange because like it's like a different story for everyone. Not everyone has, I would say, maybe would not be as fortunate as us in terms of like people, like the people who we care about accepting whatever that is what they think that we do, accepting it. It's basically stating that like if you do something, like will they be okay with it, with what you do? And so far, like, we
Yeah,
haven't had any issues with that. I
yeah.
feel like
It's
it's
just
because like when you think about it, it's sort of like confidence itself when it comes to just, it's like you know what you're doing, and as long as people that love you know what you're doing, then they're okay with you doing what you do. You're fine, Junie.
yeah. It was it's that question that people always ask you. Like, why are you doing that? Why are you wearing that? And then that just makes you feel like you shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why, like the question, like I think it's like the way they even ask that question. Why are you doing that? As opposed to like, hey, like as opposed to like saying, hey, yeah, I've been curious, bro. Like, yo, what's up with, like, why are you wearing girls' clothes or some shit like that? Like, or why, I feel like, they're just trying to like get a, because it's really tough to even ask those questions. When they really want to just like fuck with you, but
Yeah.
you don't know what type of context they're purveying.
Hmm.
Scratch myself.
Like they could say it, but at the same time they could kind of like within context they kind of mean it. That feeling. So
I feel like it wouldn't
happened all the time.
really, like, when it
Uh,
comes to your choices, it really wouldn't affect them. Anyway, I think it can come from either from them saying that, oh, we just want to make sure that you're okay, and or you could, like, you can ask that question, like, we're asking it, we just want to make sure you're okay, or we are just weirded out by it, as to like when they ask those questions, like, yeah, you okay, like you dress up like this.
oh crap! It's like so laggy on my end here. Like
It's
I
okay,
totally did
so
not hear what you said at all. I'm
I
also
good.
glitching a little bit.
Guys,
So
just tell
laggy.
just tell
But
everyone
whatever.
that like and I just
What?
nothing.
Why
Nothing. Nothing. Like when you think about it, it's almost been a year since we've met each other
Oh yeah.
in real life. It's almost been a year since like we were at that bar.
Wait. It's been a year since what?
Almost.
You
Since
just
we like seeing each other in real life.
Oh.
No. It's almost been a year since we've seen each other in real life.
Yeah.
Well, not really.
It was.
Well, but
No,
like
wait.
the first time we saw each other.
Oh yeah. Because I was like, I saw you at AX. I don't know what you're talking about.
AUSA. Yeah, and then we saw each other at AX.
But yeah, in terms of seeing each other at AUSA, yes.
Yeah. Like it's almost December again. I can't believe it's already been almost a year. Can you believe? And I feel like we've grown so much in terms of like just finiting our objectives and things like that. Are you going to AX? No, you're lagging. Say it again.
Yeah, I know. I can't even hear what you're saying.
Are you going to AX?
Oh no, I can't.
Oh, not the next
It's
time?
like not possible for me to go.
Oh.
So I won't be there ever. I don't think you were going either. I don't know why you're so surprised.
It's not like I want to see her or anything, but
It's not like that. Yeah.
I know the feeling's mutual, right? What happens when you put two Sunderes together, Shunni? What happens? Nothing gets done. So it's either you're the Sundere or I'm the Sundere.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean, Shunni. Like you make things
Boring.
no.
I make things real.
Wait, let me see. Let me get one more drink. If I have
Things
4
real.
drinks and
I made things hood.
You make things hood.
Yeah.
Cross players. Is that like a movie? Cross players from the hood. Cause.
Cosplay is from the hood. I haven't heard of that one. Shundere, are you Asian? Yes, I am Asian. And yes, somebody has answered. I am Asian. Let's see. Oh, I am from Minnesota, y'all. Yeah, because it looks like somebody had asked me where I'm from. Yeah, from Minnesota. Minnesota, land of 10,000.
Mini sodas.
Yeah,
The land
land
of like.
10,000. It's more like land of 10,000 man-made lakes. One of that. Did I tell you about the story about like me joining my new cosplay group? About
Let us know about the cosplay group first. What is it?
Okay, so we have a my armor group and we have a cosplay group called the Midwest Cosplay Inc.
Midwest Movement.
Yeah, something like that. Midwest Cosplay Inc. Midwest Movement. The majority of us in there are armor crafters. At Asian, we wore.
Well, Junior, you're cutting out.
Yeah, that's the.
You just cut out again.
Yeah.
Can you say that again?
How long did it take you to lose all that weight in the past?
Oh my god. No, everyone's seeing your pictures, Nisa.
Uh-oh. I see your Discord.
For a little bit. It's okay. No one knows. It's okay. No one knows. It was nothing important. They just said like, oh, Shuni's muted.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure that you're
What
okay.
did I left out for?
So you joined. You were talking about your cosplay, like your armors, your armor craft.
So the Midwest.
The Midwest
Yep, so the
armor
Midwest
craft
group.
movement.
Yes. Did my like camera freeze or something? No.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so the Midwest Cosplay Inc. is a cosplay group. So they had met me at Anime Detour here in Minnesota, which is the biggest con here. And they had recruited me to be in there. And so I was like, sure, I'll join your group, whatever, okay. I'll come hang out with y'all. And then the main guy, his name is Leo. He had recruited me. He was like, "Hey, yo, dude, you got a Facebook, man?" I was like, "Yeah, I got a Facebook." He was like, "Yeah,
I
I'm
know
gonna
this
add you to the
story.
group."
I know this story. I love this story. I
Yeah,
remember
like,
it.
he's like,
Go, go,
"Yo,
go, go,
yeah,
go, go,
yeah,
go,
dude, I'm
go,
gonna
go,
add you to the
go.
group, man.
I love this
I
story.
hit you up." I was like,
I love this story.
yeah, I'm gonna hit you up, man. So just come and hang out with us whenever you want.
Uh-huh.
All right, man. I was like, yeah, okay. And so like, I sent him my Facebook, and I sent him I sent him on Facebook, and at the time I think the picture looked like a girl, whatever. My Instagram too, obviously. So I sent him the Instagram because he wanted the page. I was like, okay. So I sent him Instagram, and I also sent him my Facebook, cosplay page. So he looked at it, and he a few days afterwards, he looked at it. He was like, "Yo." And so he messaged one of the guys within the group.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I think, that person that recruited Anime Detour, I think that guy's an asshole, man. He's an asshole. I think he sent us a fake Facebook page. He was like, if you did want to join our group, you just could have said so, man. You didn't need to send us information. You didn't need to send us a girl.
No, that's me.
Yeah, and then he was like, yeah, man. And then as he grew to know me more,
Mm-hmm.
he learned that I did cross-dressing and cross-playing. And I saw cross-dress. And then he was like, wait, what? Wait, that's you?
Exactly.
He was like, oh, my bad, man. It was
So
so funny.
basically,
Like, he felt so bad because
oh my god.
he had told like a lot of people in the group that I was such an asshole for sending him.
For baiting him. That's the thing. Like, we never ask for this. It's prejudice. We're being judged. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shuni, are you alive? Shuni? Am I alone? Am I alone? Shuni, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I just freaking froze completely.
It's okay.
My internet is shit at night, dude.
Really? I think, is it Time Warner? You're speaking and I can't even hear you. Poor network connection. It says it's on my end, but I have FiOS. FiOS never fails.
Yeah, my internet is complete shit at night, dude. Like, I can't even stream. But
That's
during
okay.
the day, though, I get like 100 megabytes and some shit. It's like bullshit.
I think a lot of it just basically depends on
so
the
much.
latency and the upload rate, Sunni. I feel like, you're very talented and people need to know more about you. And this is why I say that. Like, it's just getting you the tools to actually spread your legs, your wisdom, and just trying to make it work. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But I feel like, as I said, like, you're a great role model. If I were to, cause you, as I said, you put on a technical level, like, a lot of people here they base upon their emotions in terms of them not being able to be confident about themselves, supposed to, like, them just doing it. But when it comes to, I guess, our morality within what we do, like, you hold it down. Like, as I said, I feel like when you do this, it's based on, as I said, a skill, professional level. Like, you're not doing it for any specific type of gain other than the fact that it's just your skill.
Yeah, it's true though.
It's your skill.
You too. You do the exact same thing. And it's not like you're doing it for anybody else either.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, and that's what I feel like what draws us together. It's what draws us together because we can talk about these things and, you know, we're able to learn from each other. And I feel like it's very important. It's very important. Like, the people we've brought in before have amazing skill sets, you know, whether it's in terms of being within the field, whether it's being someone casual, whether it's being someone regular, and like when it comes to like skill-based things of actually learning and getting the confidence, I feel like, you know, you definitely bring a lot to the table. Like, it just needs to be like well constructed, and I just want to remind people that it's there. It's there. A lot of it really comes from how much you want to do it and not really having other people's thoughts to distract you from what you want to do. And you do a really good job. You do a really good job at it, and I feel like I just hope people can learn from that. Can you still do your girl voice?
Me?
You think you can? You think you can?
Yeah.
All right, okay. So let's play, I guess, a small game. All right. I think we've done this a little bit before, right? For people who are currently in the chat right now.
Well, hold up though. It's like lagging so much.
It's lagging. We'll have the Q&A near the end.
Right.
Stop saying this looks like TikTok. It's not funny.
What did you say like before that? Because your voice kind of. You said something about can I still do my girl voice, and then.
Okay, yeah. So basically, here's the thing, right? Well, we'll have like, I guess, a 5-minute game. All right, we've done this before. Like, I can't remember which stream we did it. It's basically girl voices, right? People are gonna type in quotations, what they want us to say, and then we just use our girl voice to say what they typed.
Oh, okay.
Are you game for that?
Let's see here.
Are you game for that?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Alright, yeah, we can do that for like a little bit. Okay, guys, so yeah, it's just like before. We're gonna use our girl voices, right?
Yeah,
just
let me hold up here.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yes?
Am I back? Okay. Is that?
You've been back. Alright.
Oh my gosh, so freaking like on my end.
Oh, don't worry about it. We'll fix your internet. Like, oh, what the fuck happened? We will fix. Oh my god. Something happened. Hold on. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Okay, there we go. So basically, people who are in the chat right now. Oh my god, hit or miss. All right, I guess maybe I'll go first. Just so it's a little bit, you know. So basically, everyone who's currently within the room, right, in quotation marks, type something that you would like us to say in girl voice, right? Shuni's really good in girl voice too.
No, I'm not.
Well,
that's too much credit. Yours.
No, you've done it before. Every time we play PUBG, I know how you try and take my darling away from me. Don't think I had it.
Whatever. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. All right. So, but after I take a leak, guys, if you happen to have any questions for Shuni, right now would be an amazing time to ask them. I'm gonna go take a leak. Right. Once I get back, we're gonna do. We'll do the quotation voice thing for fun for like a good 10 minutes. Return back to the chat, and then after that, Yes. All right. So if you happen to have a Q, like this is a Q&A for Shuni. Shuni has the floor. Shuni, you can feel free to
Let's
look at
hope.
the chat and answer all the questions that.
Yeah, let's hope that
Don't
people don't
ask
write it.
any. Don't don't ask Shuni any awkward questions. All right. Don't, or else I'm just gonna do that. You know, you're gonna have to talk like little Frank. All right. So
Yes, go and
take a leak.
do what you need to do.
This light is so bright.
What the fuck? Why all these like? Why y'all typing in Japanese, man? I don't want to. I don't want to talk Japanese. This is too hard to read. How far your cross-dressing goes in real life outside of cosplaying? I don't know actually. Not too far. Most of the time I'm just boy mode. How long did it take for me to prepare my outfit? Actually, this outfit, I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. Obviously, the wig itself, Astolfo. This outfit is, I had one of the MVPs of our Discord group buy it. She goes by Allison. This is Car 98 from Girls Frontlines. That I am wearing. Yeah, that's it. So I think the makeup itself was about 15 minutes. Granted, my eyelashes started falling out, but 15 minutes. And then the outfit itself was probably 5 minutes to put on. What outfit projects am I? I named Crystal. Well, I think Crystal or Krista Misha, something like that. Close enough. Yeah, it's a staff, the prop for her. So, what I'm working on. Does cross-dressing affect my romantic life? No, actually. Do you know why? Is because when I went into my romantic life, I put myself out there automatically, saying that, hey, I like to cross-dress. So of course my significant other had seen my pictures, and she actually found them to be quite attractive. So she actually likes it when I do so.
Yes, Shuni. I hate to interrupt, but yeah, I definitely found them attractive. I'm
Oh
so
my
happy that you're talking about me. Wow. But continue.
god. Let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry, Crystal. Krista Misha. Close enough. Okay, so I'm working on that for Crystal. Let's see. Shun, how tall am I? I am 5'7" before heels. Okay,
5'7" before heels.
I'm
I
5'7"
could have
before
sworn we were
heels.
like the same height. You're taller than me?
Yeah, I'm taller than you.
We touched
Which one?
foreheads.
That's because we were like sitting.
Were we?
Yeah, we were sitting. What the heck? Let's see here. What is my
Shuni,
street?
what's your pin number?
My what?
Your pin.
My pin number? Pin number for what?
For your debit card.
What? Whatever.
I love these questions.
Okay. Man, all these like questions are like just going by so fast. What's your street address? Well, I am located at 123.
Yo, stop. Why are you giving them my address now?
123 Crossdress Lane. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Thank you for doxing me online, Shundere. I appreciate it. Now they know where we live.
What do you like and dislike about Minnesota? I like how Minnesota has all the changing seasons. I also like that a lot of people here in Minnesota is really nice, hence the term or the saying Minnesota nice. I also like the fact that my family is here.
And your future family, right?
My future family.
Well, didn't know I moved to Minnesota.
Okay. McDonald's or Wendy's? Actually, I don't really eat fast food. If I had to choose a McDonald's or a Wendy's, I would choose McDonald's fries, but Wendy's burger.
Yeah. Good.
You can drive a tank in Minnesota. Oh my god, Allison is still about the tank driving in Minnesota. Let's see. What's my favorite candy? I like gummies.
Blondies.
I like gummies.
Blondies.
Do you want to wall on the Canadian border? I really don't want to pay for it. What are the chances of you convincing your male friends to crossplay with you? Oh, it's about 50-50. My close friends, probably like 0. But then like my friends that are like already into cosplay, probably about 50-50. Because it's fun. And they know it's fun either as well. And yes, Azure did.
Oh my god.
Azure did.
Yeah, Azure. Okay. That's like a different topic for a different story. Like
June,
for a different time.
are you selling weapons and armor? No, I am not selling weapons and armor. However, I can make them for you via commission. Anyways,
Armor smith. Like, well, blacksmith, armor smith.
Yeah, I can. I mean, I've done a few. So
I know, right? You made this for me.
Yeah, the price though can get pretty ridiculous.
You're ridiculous for how long you can. I still have this.
Yeah, I know, that's good.
Taller than me.
I'm glad you still have it.
I know, right? It's the only way. It's ribbed for my pleasure.
Oh my god. Favorite Soul Calibur character other than Nightmare? I love Taki, actually.
Takoyaki? That's my favorite Japanese food.
Yeah, I used to main Taki. Yeah, because she's really good at close combat.
Really good at close combat.
Shun, how long is your sword? Well, my soul edge right there is, I think, approximately about 5'8".
No, I'm 5'4". Is that what you call me? Your soul edge? Jesus.
Shun, do you have a bigger sword than Blondie? I think, well, the sword that I made for Blondie, I think, is about 5'9". The one that he just pulled out or whipped out. But my soul edge is about what, 5'8", 5'8" or so. Even though Blondie's is longer, mine is wider.
Oh my god, you're so good. You're so good.
Okay.
Oh
Anyways.
my god. That's pretty good.
Shun, what are your favorite computer games? I don't have any favorite computer games.
Skype with Blondie.
I just play whatever, honestly. Like whatever I feel like playing, I play. Yeah. Like whenever I wanted to get like Monster Hunter, but at the same time I didn't, like for PC though, I mean. But at the same time I didn't because I already have Monster Hunter for PS4. But however, if you were to ask me what is my favorite go-to game for PC, it'd be Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim.
Skyrim's fucking awesome.
That
Fuck.
would be my
We
favorite
can have a
PUBG game.
stream just talking about that. Just by ourselves talking about how amazing it is.
Yeah. So Skyrim definitely is always a go-to.
I fucking love this. Alright guys, we're gonna put a pause on your questions for really quick. I know that there were a few people who wanted to do the voice thing. We'll probably have like 5 minutes of that for people who already like typed in their requests. Give us, please, we ask to type it again. We're gonna do a little voice thing. A voice thing. I know Shuni, you can't friend. I remember how you were earlier. You gave us really good voices.
Oh,
Especially when we were playing PUBG. Yeah, your cam is off again.
Hold up here. I'm getting a little bit of delicacy here in consuming my Astolfo wig.
Love you, BBS.
Okay.
BBS? What's BBS?
VBS, Vacation Bible Study.
Oh, I didn't know you guys know I was Catholic.
Anyways, let's see here. Yeah, are we doing like a voice thing?
Yeah, we'll do the voice thing. So guys, quotation marks.
But I'm sure I can get there if I wanted to.
You can do it, Sunni. You've done it before, you know. You've done it before. So guys, as I said, basically in quotation marks, starting now, or a little bit before now, if you can just provide us with whatever you'd like to say. Thank you, Neeson, by the way. Thank you for coming last week. Thank you for coming. Alright. So, do we have anything yet? In terms of... Oh god. I'm getting used to my new mouse. Alright, okay, so here's the first one. Okay. After the end of World War II, the world was split into East and West. This marked the beginning of an era called the Cold War. We have to girl voice this.
That shit sounds badass. I don't.
It's a Metal Gear thing. I love it when they do this shit. Okay. You want to flip a coin? Who goes first? Not really a voice off, but it's like a...
Do you have a coin?
I would let you flip the coin because...
Okay. I'll just go. Actually, forget it.
Really?
I don't want. This is too much work.
That's not alright. So okay, girl voice for that. After the end of World War II, the world was split in two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
This is a matter of deciding which pitch I want to fall into. And go to so many different pitches.
That's what's beautiful about it. Shuni is not just an armor smith or a cross player. Shuni can do it.
Let's see. Which pitch do I go to?
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
I'll go
well,
first.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm trying to think of which pitch I want to go into.
Okay, let
Like,
me set
because
this
that one it sounds like I should go into a deeper one because it sounds more like,
okay, so deeper.
Serious.
You want me to do deeper? Okay, good. Okay, then thank you. Right.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of an era called the Cold War.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
There we go. That's the beginning. Let's go to the next one.
Okay.
On to the next one. All right. Okay, we got that. Next one is Well, this is another one. There's a whole world to explore. All right, so I'll go.
There's a whole world to explore.
There's a whole new world to explore.
A whole new world.
Yeah, it says a whole new world.
I see. Okay. All right. Let's move on. The next
Okay.
one. After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. So it's the same shit. Okay. I'll do it in a different one.
After the end of World War II, the world was split in two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I'm not gonna compete with that.
No, you can pick whatever accent you do, like whatever. You can redo yours. We're going by the quotation.
Oh my
It's
God.
really really fun, Shinny.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's see here. I can't do like freaking like the shit that you do.
Repeat it. No, you don't have to do me. Just do you.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
It's good. It's good voice samples. All
Oh
right.
my god.
I don't know why they put this twice.
Why are we doing that one again?
They put it twice. Okay. The next one is pump kimochi. What's the sticky stuff on me?
Oh,
All right.
how dare you?
How dare you? How dare you mix Kyori Pom you lyrics? All right.
Bum bum kimochi, what's the sticky stuff on me?
My god. I'm
Can you do
terrible
it?
at
Should
this.
it?
Pom pom for kimochi. What's the sticky stuff on me?
Oh my god.
Lovely.
What?
It's just so much fun. Alright. Next one is Blondie. I shit tear you, senpai.
Where do you see this? I'm
It's-
trying
it's-
to look for it.
It-
Blondie.
Are you on the chat on
Yeah, I'm chat, but it's
scroll
like
up.
flooding, so I don't know where it is.
Scroll up. It's after US dollars, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
There's a whole new world to explore. That's why.
Yeah, after that, and then after that, and then it's
Oh,
boom.
okay. Okay, the Blondie aesthetos.
Yeah.
Aishiteru. Blondie Aishiteru. Aishiteru senpai. Is that right?
Yeah.
How do
Is
you
that your
pronounce it?
turn? Okay.
No,
Well, I have to go
yeah.
first anyway, right?
Yeah, you go first.
Alright.
Blondie. 愛してる先輩
Oh my god, Why you guys set the bar so freaking high, man?
Fuck you!
Oh, God.
Shuni, you got this. Shuni, your girl voice is good. I'm telling you. You almost stole Darling from me.
Oh, my god.
You got it.
Blondie,
You can do it.
Blondie. I said it, senpai.
God, it's too high.
It's good. I like it.
Screw
like
that
it.
one.
Alright. The next one is Sky is
Let's
the
see.
best APB player. I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna do it.
Sky is the best APB player 2019.
Let's see, where is it?
It's right after Blondie. I
Right
said
after
it.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sky's the best APB player 2019.
Okay.
2019.
2019.
Oh god. Okay. So we got those. Allison's requesting Team Rocket is blasting off again.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god, that's gonna be so hard
that's
because
hard.
it's so
That's
fucking
hard.
high.
It's hard. Let's just say screw Allison.
Yeah. Okay, screw Allison. Okay, we'll do that next week. Moving forward.
Let's see.
Okay, this one
Long,
is
that one.
yeah. Long have I sought the trap of legend, scoured furthest marches east and west, and now my search brings me to you. Okay, I don't know if this is like a Game of Thrones thing or anything, but I'll give it a go.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is from Tomb Raider.
Oh.
Okay, I think. Long have I sought the trap of legend, scoured furthest marches, east and west, and now my search brings me to you. I didn't like how I did that. Your turn, Shuni.
Okay.
Long have I sought the trap of legend, scoured furthest marches, east and west, and now my search bring me.
I feel like you got me in the first half. Dude.
Here
Like, you
to
totally.
you.
All right, next one. Next one is, hey
Because
cousin,
go
let's
bowling.
go bowling.
GTA 4, eh? That's funny as hell.
Okay, I'll give it a go. All right.
Hey, cousin, let's go bowling.
That's mine.
Hey cousin, let's go bowling.
You're such a white girl.
There, done. Thanks.
Okay. And next one is there's a whole new world to explore, but I think we've done that.
Did we? Okay.
Okay. Next one after that. I like those big aguacates you have done there. Alright. Okay. I like those big aguacates you have done there. Aguacate is
What is that?
aguacate is avocado.
Avocado.
Yeah. But when I'll give you like a tip, like aguacate. That's how you say it in Spanish. Well, that's what it means. Avocado. Aguacate. Okay. So I'll go.
I like those big aguacates you have down there.
Oh, why you guys speak like that? Dang.
No,
can't do that
you don't have to
accent.
mimic it. You don't have to mimic it. You have to just.
Is that what it really sounds like?
No, I was just trying to sound like a Spanish girl.
I like those big aguacates you have down there.
I feel like boys fucking doing this shit. Like. Okay, next one is from Allison. Hey Siri, flip a coin. Okay.
Hey, Siri, flip a coin.
Hey Siri, flip a coin.
You got it. Next one is okay, what time is it right now? We're gonna end it a little bit soon.
Must be cool.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Si es trapito es más rico. Si the trap is very rich. I don't know, but okay. So I'll give it. So we're doing different languages now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do.
Sí, el trapito es más rico.
Si es trapito es más rico.
There we go.
Close enough.
Close enough. Next one is. It's
Sika Blayat. Wait, is that right? Sika Blayat?
I'm gonna fucking butcher this shit. It's like some Russian meme thing. It's like sikablat. Like, okay. All right, I'm gonna fucking do it. All right.
Oh gosh darn it. Psychobaliat.
Psychobalia? Is that what it is?
I'm just butchering it. I know it's hard, right?
Guys, okay. Is it psycho?
It's
Bliat?
I think it's sikablat.
Psychobliat?
Sikablat. I think that's how it is.
Psychobliat. Psychobliat.
Psychobliat.
Cob. I'm a robot from the future. Cycle, I'll be that.
Psychobliat. Okay.
No, next one is another Spanish one. Okay, so how you say this is ¿Por qué con pito es más rico? ¿Por qué con pito es más rico? Okay?
Okay. Okay.
I feel like it's a little bit easier to say. Like,
¿Por qué con pito es más rico?
like,
Oh my gosh. You sound like you're a pro at this when it comes to Spanish.
okay, fine. Well, let's move on to the next one. We'll do the next three, and then after that, we'll do closing ceremonies. Yeah, I think that sounds right. Okay, Cheeky Breeky, come on. Okay, now we have to just pick good ones. Okay. I think this one's really good.
Where is it?
Please get them out of my country. Make them leave con strapito. Okay, so it's like, please get them out of my country. Make them leave con strapito. Let's say con strapito is a place in the world.
Okay, Costa Pico.
Yeah,
Pito.
yeah, Costa Rapito.
Costa Pito.
Okay, so I'll go first. All right.
Okay.
I did it. Oh my god.
Please get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Please get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica. Costa Rica.
There you go.
All right.
I've got a lunch of coconuts. Shun is a Vocaloid. They're calling you a Vocaloid. And they're calling you a Valley Girl.
Totally not a Vocaloid.
Okay,
A
next
Valley
one
Girl. I could do that one too. I don't want to.
Okay, I think the next good one is... I like this one. You're coming home with me, right? Alright.
Let's see. I'm looking for it.
You're coming home with me, right? Alright, so I'll go first. Alright, here we go.
What the heck? Where
You're
is
coming? It's right underneath. I'm looking for Russians and Asian girls.
it? Can you imagine?
Oh no. It's from
Somebody
Faye Fade.
must be filtered.
No, it's not filtered. Okay, well here's the line. It's you're coming home with me, right? Like
I
you
can't find it.
But that's all you have to say. You're coming home with me, right? Like you can repeat after me. You're coming home with me, right? Basically, what you have to say is just you're coming
Oh, I
home with
see
me,
it.
right?
I see it. I see it.
Okay. All right, I'll go. I guess I'll go first.
You're coming home with me, right?
You're coming home with me, right?
Okay. Okay, let's pick the last one. The last one is get into the chopper.
Okay.
Get into the chopper. That's the last phrase we're doing for tonight. All right.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, I'll go. I don't know if we're gonna do the Singaku voice, right? But let's end it the way that we want to end it. All right. So whatever way you want to say it. The last phrase is get into the chopper. Get into the chopper.
Get into the chopper. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, guys. I'm not getting hard by reality. Okay, guys. Well,
I'm, like,
basically,
sweating so
sweating?
hot. Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for
it's okay.
making you do this with me. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, thank you very, very much for joining us. I believe we're already like an hour and a half into the stream already. It's, well, when Shuni joined me. But I'd like to say thank you very much. Shuni, if you would like to explain, how did we get into this theme again?
The Steam.
What was
The
the
stream?
original theme? It was Astolfo
I think
wig.
it was just a Astolfo wig. It was basically whatever with a Astolfo wig.
Whatever with
Yeah.
Astolfo wig.
Yeah, like like it doesn't matter. Obviously, it has to be something that either cross-dress or kind of relates to the character in some way. But as long as it has the wig.
Without a doubt. Thank you for, bringing up the theme. Like I always wanted to. It was always catered like for the past 4 streams. I always let them pick words or things that they want to do, and I'm happy to accommodate that. I feel as if, we did it today. Astolfo stream, class Astolfo wig, Riders of Black. Are you? It's currently 1:47 for us, so we're gonna totally end the stream like probably 8 minutes. I think right now it's that time. Fan service outfit check / outfit check. Who wants to do it first?
Okay, hold on. I have to basically take off my headset, but you guys won't be able to hear me though, because Niza knows that my headset is shit.
Just yell.
Yeah, so it's shit. So
Just yell. Are you going
because
first?
once I move the headset, then I basically have to unplug my headset to replug it in, but it could affect you.
Well, we
Yeah.
won't be able to hear you. That's the only
Yeah,
thing.
at all. Yeah.
That's fine. I fucked up last week too. That's when no one could hear Niza.
Okay. So let's see here. Hold up.
Outfit showcase and fan service, right?
One moment.
Shuni.
Oh, you do it first. You do it first. While
I always
mentally
do it
prepare.
all the time. Okay, fine, fan service. I'll go first again.
Okay.
Shit. Alright, guys. This marks near the end of our stream, right? Fan service is gonna be dealt with, right? Everyone knows already what I'm wearing. The stuff. I'm sorry, it's very slippery, but yeah. But what am I supposed to do? Flash? No, I can't. I feel like I'm very short without heels. But yeah.
Hold up here.
I don't think I can well, you can hear me, but I'm like my belly. Here we go. Okay, fine. Maybe I'll do a. I also switch my shit out. But let's go. Let's stop the stream.
Do I have to do it?
You don't have to. At least provide us with an outfit showcase. An outfit showcase is fine. Just to let us know what you're wearing, and then from that point, move forward.
I'm squeezing into this shit because I'm fat as fuck.
Me too.
Whatever. If you say you're fat,
I'm totally
I'm
fat.
like a train.
You can tell
I think I'll
just do an outfit showcase. It doesn't have to be a thing.
okay. One moment here. Let me take off my headset.
Headset. Shuni, you're supposed to take off your headset, not your whole cam. Guys, I think the stream is over. Shuni, are you there? Readings are going down. Come on, let's go. Oh my god, Shuni. Look at that car 98K.
I don't think you can hear me.
I can hear you. Y'all can hear you. Shuni, oh my god. Shuni.
I don't think you can hear me.
We can hear you. We can totally hear you. Can you hear us?
Can you guys hear me? Hello? 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 Can you guys hear me? No, I cannot hear you guys.
I'm gay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow.
I'm like
I'm not
freaking
sure.
sweating.
It's okay, Sunni. Omae no itoshi desu ka?
At
You're
least
my
I
true.
can read you guys.
Yeah, no doubt. Shuni, can you hear me? Hello? Okay. Guys, give me one quick second while I try to fix things with Shuni. Alright. Shuni, can you hear us? I'm gonna try and fix one thing with Shuni. Give me one quick moment because we're trying to make this
Hello?
work. everyone. We
Freaking God.
apologize for the delay. We happen to have some technical difficulties. We appreciate for those who are still over there waiting. I already did my fan service or outfit showcase. I don't know if Shuni's gonna do theirs.
I think I'm good.
But yeah. Anyway, moving
You
forward, guys.
should have seen like when
Oh,
Nizin and I play games together.
I know,
Even
right?
sometimes my mic sounds like I'm using a voice changer. That's what Azure says.
That's how you know it's
Oh
super
my
real.
God.
But guys, I wanted to, I guess, provide it with some closing statements. I'd like to first thank off with Shuni for, I know it's been a busy month for you. Thank you for at least giving us these hour and a half or 2 hours for making this work. I feel like, you have your own flavor in terms of like providing confidence to those who aren't able to do what we do. It works. If you guys happen to have any, well, I think we've already gone through that, but do you happen to have like anything that you would like to say to the peeps over here?
Um, it's all in your head. That's all I gotta say. It's true for anybody who wants to start. And you guys, one thing that you guys really need to know, I guess, this is mainly, directed towards the individuals in the Discord server that have really low self-esteem. Um, you guys don't really know what you guys can be unless you really start trying. And that's all I gotta say. A lot of you are blessed and have a wonderful palette. So use it. Use it to your, desires, your best potential. Because you guys can go very, very far. Considering you do have veterans and resources available for you. Seek help and don't give up. Just keep going forward. That's all I gotta say.
Short words, stop bitching and just fucking do it.
Yeah, honestly, it's true. That's also true too.
Shuni, thank you so much. I hope to have you here again sometime in the future. Like as I said, this is why I would like to have Shuni over here because we've had similar issues where we want people just to toughen up. This is a harsh world and you go forward with your dreams. We're not looking for pity. If we're not here to give you pity, we're here to just share you our experiences and just move forward with what you do. Don't ever use this or anything as an excuse. You do it because you love it. Because we're gonna find out if you do it and you don't love it and you're just doing it just to talk to us.
Yes. Yes.
You know,
We're always here.
we're here, but
like,
we want to make sure you're here. You're doing it for the right reasons, and you're here
yes,
doing
for
it
the right
because it's for you.
reasons. Yes, and safely as well. So,
Yeah, don't hurt anyone in the process. This is why I had to do this. Shuni, thank you very much. For people who want to like follow Shuni, right, on Instagram, you can see a lot of wonderful pictures. There are links down below within the description. You know, Instagram Shundere, because I'm totally Shundere for you, right? And I'm just thinking of all the things to say so we can finally have our alone time on Skype without anyone watching.
oh my God.
Shuni, thank you very much. Thank you for your insight. This has been an awesome, enlightening stream for those who it's new to. If we ever
Yes.
decide to do this again, I want to try and do this again, and we want to make it better. You know what I mean?
Yes. And thank you, Blondie, for having me on your
Ah,
your channel. And you guys, if you guys have any questions, anything you guys want to know about, anything you guys want to learn, feel free to ask me. I do have people from time to time that even ask me about how to do props,
mhm.
how to get started, things like that. questions like that, anything like that, it's fine. If you need like a helping earring, like a helping ear, somebody to talk to, somebody to listen to, we're always available. Just utilize us because we're here to help, like for real. Because I know that it's really hard. Even me, like starting was really, really hard. And like I said, I only had one person who taught me how to do it, and it was only a 1 hour session. So, if I can do it, you guys can do it too. So just keep that in mind.
So as I said, like you can reach me at Instagram, Facebook, or you can even join the Discord. As I said, it's not my Discord anymore. I want to open it to people who have the likewise skills of doing it. The Discord always pops on the bottom right-hand side of the screen. If you want to talk with Shuni, get in touch with him. You've got those three means of being able to do so. If I anything, I can confide in Shuni for providing you with the information that you need. Just if you're gonna ask him for questions, make sure you mean it. I don't want you to waste his time. It's very precious. So if you're really serious into doing what you do, please feel free to come. Other than that, Shuni, thank you for coming. It was awesome having this fun. Like, I don't know, like when it comes to girl voices,
Yes,
I'll tell
even
you
that.
what,
Like if you need
you
help
did
with
a really
that,
good job today. You did a really good job
If you need
today.
help with that, feel free to
Yeah,
ask.
yeah, just come ask us. Ask me and Sunni. We'll be in the room together. We'll teach you a lot of things.
How to catfish your first boyfriend. How to troll on
oh,
Omega.
okay. Maybe
Okay, I think we're done.
that's too much. It's too much. All right, peace.
Alright,
Okay.
guys. Thank you very much. Chillin' on Friday, Season 5, NTR Series, Episode 11, NTR Episode 4. Uh, Totally Innocent Crew, Trap's Not That. I remember. Shinny. Shinny.
Yeah.
Shinny.
What's up?
Can you grace us with your can you to send us off, just say in your most moe voice.
Let's get that.
Um, the most girly voice.
Your most cutest voice.
Oh
So,
my
so
gosh.
it's
Let's get that.
then mother fucker. You can do it. This is for you.
Kill,
Let's get that.
cats, 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 get that. Cats, get that.
I don't know.
Mother
Cats,